big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 180!
54 Mike.
Watch the out, watch the out.
They begin the drive with Coleman. He's got a first down and more past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Coleman now. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
11, 6, pull it high. Slow, no. Shoot. 21.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Mike 54.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
White. 54. Smooth. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here. This is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Big stop. Let's go. 5. 54. Mike 54.
Coming to you. Mike 54.
Snap.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hey, exit.
Right there.
Shoot.
Tannehill on 3rd down. And it's complete. Henry. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. Touchdown, Titans. 48 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. No gain on the play there. It'll be... Second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
21.
Now Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Garoppolo now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny McCarthy. As his guys will get the football back. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run in the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
It's a big run that time by Henry. 48 yards. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready. 18 Gator. 54. Pick me up. Here we go. Protein spill. Big rip.
On first down, it's Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On first down, it's Henry. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Play action, it's Tannehill. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Sacks all day, baby. Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me. Hey, box drop. Go.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern. Waiting on it will be Richie James. This is taken at about the 14. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
21. Hey, wahoo! 54. Mike 54.
After the sack on first down, Garoppolo is going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 85 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this over the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Hey, Orbit. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Get it.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
Hey, Alpha. One set. Now. 54. Mike, 54. It's coming this way. Here we go. Hey, Echo. Alert 3.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And all the way down to the 37. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. 2 minutes remaining. Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Let's make these big. Look at me. Zipper. Let's make these big now.
Here's Tannehill. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Throwing again is Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. There to make the grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Watch your shit. Hey, watch your shit. 6-6. Pull it high.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Garoppolo now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Garoppolo again. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Garoppolo over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Hey, Delta.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
70, Indy. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 5.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. Big hold of the 30. Complete. It's Henry. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Back to throw, Tannehill. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. There he goes right side. And he's in for the touchdown. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, 78 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. To extend their lead by 2. Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Come on, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Check 50. Check 50. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Get it.
Again, it's Henry. Oh, spinning away. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple.
He's got bombers. He's got bombers.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Hey, high 7. Mike 54. Mike 54.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And he locates Walker, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Niners' 37.
Look at me. Go. Shoot.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Rip left. Check 31. General West. Ready.
Tannehill now to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Yes. Hey, Haywood. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Big grip.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Coleman, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman, and he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. There's Garoppolo to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
21. Here we go. Bravo. 54. Mike 54.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, zoom.
2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. And he rifles one incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. But now it'll be 3rd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go, go.
Tannehill. He finds Humphries. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Tannehill now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Again, Tannehill. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Get it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. Right there. 54 Mike. 61, matchbox lights. 5. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. They gonna need some therapy after this.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. DeForest Buckner able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They snap it to Tannehill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel. 59 yards. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Lock.
Now Garoppolo. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, box truck.
Now Tannehill. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Hey, wahoo! 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, watch that, hey, watch the ball. Right there, 54, right there, 54. Hey, orbit. It's got to be a deep rip.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 18. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Ready? Hey, two-stop. Topple. Five.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. 3rd down here.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's the backup Mariota. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
One. Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike. Silver.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Garoppolo looks to throw. It's caught by Coleman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42, and he'll return it to... Minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On first down, it's Tannehill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Got a man. He finds Sanders. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on...
They've got his man complete. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Garoppolo now letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Bang, 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 bang. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
From the end zone, Tannehill uncorks one for Davis. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, 99 yards. And the Titans are able to, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.